always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one.
Good evening everyone. We are pleased to invite you all for the 13th event of the year. Today and tomorrow we arranged an interesting event on topic astronomy, which is the first ever event in Tef history. I am pleased to introduce our today's presenter, Mr. Neeraj Ladia. Mr. Neeraj Ladia, a mechanical engineer graduate, started his career with Space India in the year 2012. And he has trained more than 50 astronomy educators pan-India till date. He took a leap as an entrepreneur when he took over the regional office of Space India for the Chennai city in the year April 2018. Mr. Neeraj Ladia, in his line of work, is known as the passionate amateur astronomer, educationist and astrophotographer. His dedication towards photographic cosmos was rewarded when he photographed the last light. The photograph of GSLV Mk3 carrying the Chandrayaan-2 was featured in NASA's Astronomy Picture of the Day. Various astrophotographs taken by him have also been published in many other reputed astronomy platforms. Dear Tefian, please join with me in welcoming our presenter, Mr. Neeraj Ladia, to deliver the presentation on topic Introduction to the World of Astronomy. Over to you, Mr. Neeraj Ladia.
Okay, so good evening to all of you. Right now, I know you all are in Kuwait, and we're in India, we have a time difference. Okay, but we have something in common. The sky is common. We all share a common sky, and we all share a common love for the sky. So hello everyone, and welcome you all. Thank you TEF Kuwait for giving this platform, I always like to interact with my audience, whether it be kids or with my, amateur astronomers, my friends, my groups. Okay, so the whole idea of popularizing astronomy is where uh, I started doing my astronomy. Okay, so it's very good to know that TEF has organized something like that, and which is actually something that is missing from our whole, even the school curriculum. So, and I know we have an audience today which is very young. Okay, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years audience with us today. So it's so nice to know that such small kids still are so passionate, and they are so eager to learn astronomy, and some of them want to become Kalpana Chawla's and Sunita Williams and Neil Armstrong. No, they want to travel to space. So small, no, at such a small means they have such big dreams. That's so good to know. And we definitely would be having a new generation of young astronomers and astronauts from India's subcontinent also. We are still we have a long way to go, but we are catching up very fast with the developing space age. Okay, so welcome you all, and let me introduce. Already some introduction has been given about me to you guys. And yes, I am Mr. Neeraj. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I am a passionate astronomer. And I sorry guys, and I really the best part of my whole journey into this space organization, where I have been working for the last almost 2012 onwards. So it's been almost 9 years now. So it's been a terrific journey for me, and the best part is inspiring the coming generations to gear up and to take up astronomy, something that is still not touched up much in the field of science. People don't know, they have still not very equipped, or even the schools are not very equipped. So here lies my passion of obviously doing my astronomy, doing my photography. Teaching is one thing that I really like a lot. Okay, so that's what is has that's what when TEF contacted me, and they told that we have a variety of audience, right, from small kids, no, to everyone would be there. So I was so happy, no, to say yes, definitely, why not? Let's have it. Let's share our passion of astronomy with everyone. So that's what from my part is. And guys, I am here with and introduce you to the world of astronomy and space sciences. And I know everyone is very eager to see and excited. And let me tell you, it is very, very, and you actually have, when you learn astronomy, you get a very, nice and feeling that you're doing something different, doing something so exciting, and something that is so far, or something you're trying to reach. You're learning about rockets, you're learning about astronauts, you're learning about satellites, you're learning about something which is so far from us, galaxies and planets and nebulae and black holes, right? So that's still unanswered. We're still finding those questions. So let's go on this journey with us, okay? And let's find few answers, okay? I'm going to share my presentation with you. So let me open down the presentation. Okay, so yes, welcome everyone. Before I begin the whole part of uh, giving you some very intriguing things that know in the world of astronomy and space sciences, I'll share a small video with you. One thing that is very, very, very important, and that is what makes us different. We all, even as a child, like you guys, and even as an adult, we all have one thing as humans, that is curiosity, to know something new, to ask everything, to question everything. Why does it happen? Who does it? How does it happen? That's where science comes. That's where astronomy comes. That's where we find our own answers, right? So we have so many unanswered questions. I'll share a small video with you. Let me just go back to my folder, and one video I have made for you. Yeah, let's see this video. Okay, guys, so I hope everyone enjoyed the video. And what I would like to say you, why I showed you this video was one reason that we all know this is the age of space and astronomy. Why? Because man has started going out. Humans have started traveling out in space. I think many of you must be thinking as young kids, how can we go to space? Oh, there are rockets who can go to space. Oh, how do astronauts live in space? How it's possible for a person with so many difficulties to live in space? See, our journey as no, we didn't have anything back then, back 2000 years, 3000 years back. No, we did not know anything, no technology, nothing. But one thing was common. The common thing was astronomy. The skies were then also there, now also we have. People question everything then also, now also. Now you have so many pastimes. Okay, and let's say you go to school, you come back at home, you have so much pastime. Now you can see your phones, you can see your laptops, you can watch movies. There's some thousands of things. Just think about people who was in Stone Age 2000 years back. There was nothing. We didn't have anything. How would they enjoy? How would they pass their time? They made sky their friend. They used to sit outside, gaze at the stars, and see everything, and join the stars, making those constellation. Oh yes, this looks like a lion. Yes, this looks like a snake. This looks like a bird. So they started making all the stories. So yes, sky was a friend to them. Now we don't do much thing. We don't go and explore out much. But that's what we need to change. We need to increase your love for the skies, for astronomy. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Now let's continue with our presentation. So yes, welcome everyone to the world of astronomy and space sciences. Now I want the chat box. If anyone is able to answer, I'll be answering few questions. I'll asking few questions to you. Okay, I'd like to know how much you know. Okay, few questions, very simple ones. Okay, So yes, what is astronomy? You all know, whatever we study something out of the earth, planets, star, galaxy, nebulae, black holes, this is astronomy. This is a very special quote by a person. He was one of the most renowned astronomers of its time, Carl Sagan. Even I was, no, I'm still not was, I'm still inspired from him. He said something so beautiful. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. What does this mean? It means that we have not even known the universe is so vast, so vast, so vast that every time we will find something new in the universe. Our hunger for knowledge about the universe will never end. It's so, so, so vast. That's why we, anytime we see up in the skies, if we will, it whatever we discover, it would actually, it will astonish us. It will shock us. Oh wow! When we saw, for the first time we saw other galaxies, for the first time we saw Saturn's rings, for the first time we saw craters on the moon, we were shocked. It was different from our world. So every time we see something new, we really get, it's very incredible and very astonishing. So yes, that is where human brain works. That's what we are, the most intelligent species on this planet Earth, right? We can think, we can talk, you can write. So that's what our skills are. So as I told you, I want to ask you a few questions. So definitely I'll ask you a few questions. You know, Hmm. Know what are you pointing at in this photograph? We have a laser being pointed towards a star. This, by the way, this constellation is the constellation of Scorpio. It looks like a scorpion. You know what's the scorpion? Yeah, it looks like it, and it's pointing towards a star, and it's a dying star. Now, how can a star die? Everything in the universe has its life. In the planets have its life. Stars will also have its life, though it's not very small like us. No, we don't live so long. Stars live for millions and even billions of years, right? So this star is said to be it's in dying state. Okay, it's a dying star. Dying star is generally red in color, so it's a red color, red giant dying star. Okay, so yes, you all are still very curious, I know, and I know that you all are very nowadays. So many resources are there, so you all are very active into learning. That's a very good sign. And by the way, this photograph is showing us the Milky Way galaxy. Because we are a part of the Milky Way galaxy, we cannot see the whole Milky Way galaxy, right? When I see my hand, I can see my hand. At one point, I cannot see the whole body, right? So because my eyes are here, hand, legs. Similarly, because we are inside the galaxy, we see one part of it. So this is one part of our galaxy we can see in the skies. They can capture it also. Okay, so that's a dying star, and the name of the star is Antares. It's a part of constellation of Scorpio. Now, astronomy has actually changed everyone's life. I know many of you must not know everything in this photograph, but do you know there are thousands and thousands and thousands of things that astronomy and space sciences inventions have given to mankind, and we still use in our homes and we don't even know. There's so many things. This all the kids wear when they're very, very small, diapers. We use phones, GPS technology. The braces, I don't know how many of you wear. Wireless, we use treadmills for exercise, solar panels, smoke detectors, internet. There's so the list goes on and on. Do you know how did we invent all this? From our need to go out in space. So first we invented all these things because we wanted to go to space. And then we thought it's a very nice invention. We should use it. No, many of you drink, I don't know how many of you drink Tang, or Rasna. In India, we get Rasna and we get Tang also. There's a powdery form of drink, right? First time why it was made, it was made for the astronauts who were going to space because they couldn't have fruits. So it was powdered made for them. Now everyone has it at their own time. See, treadmill we also use for exercise. Treadmill was actually made for astronauts to exercise in space. Solar panels were first made for satellites. Now solar panels are used here. So there are thousands and thousands of such examples. I can go on and on and on. You can be surprised that so many things right now at your home, more than means around, if there are like 100 objects in your home, more than 70 to 80 objects will be linked with astronomy and space sciences at somewhere or the other. That old is this, and that important is learning astronomy with us as humans. Okay, so important for us. Now I'll tell you some about my organization. I know many of the school kids who don't right now very young, but for everyone else, Space India is an organization which has been promoting astronomy and space sciences in the Indian education and to the public since 2001. Okay, and we have, annually we reach students like you, 1 lakh, more than 1 lakh students, colleges, schools, so many. And we have our offices, like right now I'm in Chennai. So we have offices all over India. So we try, our major objective is this only, that people learn astronomy, have fun, and question everything, and maybe change the face of mankind, right? So this was all about space. I wanted to know. Now I told you I won't ask you some questions. Okay, so if anyone knows the answer, you can type it down in the chat box. I want, and I'll be looking at your answers. So I want two answers. Okay, just let me know if everyone is able to answer or not. Is this question is open for everyone, right? I want only the kids to answer this. What is this whole picture depicting? The sun are there, sun is there, the planets are there. Can I get an answer? Yeah, I have got one answer correct. Very good. I've got one answer correct. Very nice. Anyone else? Anyone else? Can I get an answer from the young kids? Oh, very nice. Very nice. I've got so many answers. Beautiful. I hope all these answers are given by the kids. Yes, it's our own system of planets, our own solar system. Sun, the planets, you can see Earth over here, Mars is there, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Venus, right? Uranus, Neptune. This is our own solar system. We all revolve around the sun. Yes, yes, that's good. That's our solar system. Who is this famous person? This everyone will know, I think so. Yes or no? I know everyone knows him. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, tell me the answer. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He belongs to US. He belongs to NASA. He belongs to America. And let me tell you, he was the first person to step on the surface of moon. Yes, he is Mr. Neil Armstrong. Very good. Great, guys. Great. Yes, that's true. That's true. The first men to go to space and go to land on the surface of the moon, step on the surface of the moon. Great, guys. Wonderful. Which planet is this? This is my favorite planet. It's my favorite planet. And I've seen it myself with telescope. I've seen it has rings. I have captured it myself. I'll show you. Yes, that is our ring jewel, one of the most beautiful planet of our solar system. That is the planet Saturn. That's the sixth planet of our solar system. That is so sorry, guys. Yeah. So that's our home. That's our sixth planet of our solar system, Saturn. Right. Okay, moving ahead. What is this? This beautiful streak of with had a tail and the two tails of it. See, streaking out in the background of stars. What is this? Let me tell you, it constantly moves in space, and it doesn't vanish. No, no, it doesn't vanish like this. It stays there. I've got one answer, but that answer is not correct. It's partially correct. It's not true. It's not exactly. Anyone else? Anyone else? Which beautiful thing in space has a beautiful tail? Yes, the answer is a comet. It is a comet. Comets are beautiful, has beautiful tail when they come inside the solar system. The sun shines on them and they sublimate. Gases comes out and it forms a beautiful tail in the back. That's comet for us, guys. Yes. And we have seen many comets in our lifetime, many beautiful ones. Okay, I've seen one last year also, comet Neowise, beautiful, was seen from all over the world, beautiful. Okay, so yes, guys, that this is actually a comet. That's great to know. You all know so many good answers, and that's so nice to know. Yes, guys. Okay, now, so we are Space India, who's basically, see, you can see all the young kids doing so many activities. This is what we do. We teach kids like you. See, there's so many kids doing so many different kinds of activities, all learning space and astronomy with us with beautiful hands-on activities. Now, have you all ever seen a rocket launch? You know, I have seen many rocket launches from India, from the Indian Space Research Organization. It is ISRO, and we have one of the launch pads in Sriharikota. It's in Andhra Pradesh, and I've been there a couple of times. And as told you, I was there the time of launch of India's one of the most ambitious mission, that was launch of Chandrayaan 2, and I captured a lot of photographs. I would like to share one of the videos with you also. So this is one of my videos that I have captured from Sriharikota at the launch of Chandrayaan on the rocket GSLV Mark III. So I'll show everyone this.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
So this was a photograph. You can see how it soars high up in the sky. Guys, this is India's rocket GSLV Mark III carrying Chandrayaan 2. That was the last sight that we saw of the rocket. It was lost in the clouds after that. But yes, that was the rocket launch which I witnessed, the most thrilling one. And for that, which I captured a photograph also, and was featured in many of the platforms. The last flight, the photograph of GSLV Mark III carrying Chandrayaan to space, right? So I hope you enjoyed this rocket launch, and I would definitely tell you that yes, we go to space using rockets, rockets like this. Do you want to make rockets? Yes, you all can make a rocket like this one, right? Simple paper rocket, right? I can make this in front of you right now. See, I hope you all can see this. It's a small paper roll, okay, and you can use something like this. That's a cone shape. Or that also made out of paper, and we can put this on this. Yes, and we also cut this triangle shapes, square shape, and then bend them like this, to give it a shape of a fin over here. So it stays like this. So we have three of them, okay, and we can paste them, and we can actually, if you want, I can make it for you. I can actually make it for you. So you can use this tape, So take the cone, put it over here, and then put the cone and the what do you call, the cylindrical shape together. And the small rockets, I love this. I love this rocket launches, a small paper rockets, and this is the cone of the rocket. Okay, that's why we have kept it. What do you call? The reason we keep it conical is so that it can pass through the air very easily.
right? So you can, this it's a gap over. So this also you have to seal, okay, so that it doesn't break off or the fuel does not leak for us. So I seal it up like this. You all also can make it at your home. If anyone has right now anything, you can try this out at your home. So I'm pasting this whole structure here with a small tape and a scissor. I'll cut this down. And yes, this is my cone and a rocket done. And then I have fins. I have small tapes cut for that also. You can see I can paste it down like this. And then one more on either side. This is, and then this pasted over here. So in the similar way, I can paste all the 3 fins. So I pasted one. So similarly, you can paste all 3 fins like this and get a rocket. Okay, and you can have fun. You can actually launch it. I'll show you. I actually made this for you guys only, and it can be simply launched with air. Okay, I'll show you that also. It's a beautiful activity you can do at your home. Doesn't require much things. Yeah, here. So our team yesterday only we thought that what you all can do at your home. So we all wanted to share with you this. See, you can launch this.
Welcome everyone. Myself Ranjit Kumar. I am an astronomer and an astronomy educator with Space India. So as we learned about rockets in our class, so here I am with the rocket which we made during the class. So we are going to launch this rocket. Before launching the rocket, let's understand the parts of a rocket: nose cone, body part, fins and a nozzle. So these are the 4 main parts of a rocket. Let's understand what we are going to use as a fuel. So in this rocket, we are going to use air as a fuel. You might wonder, sir, how the air acts as a fuel. Let's see how the air acts as a fuel. Now I'm going to blow the rocket. Let's see what will happen, how far my rocket will go. So yes. So now you have seen, if we use air as a fuel, our rocket can go somewhat less distance. But the rocket which we are going to launch now will not be the rocket which we are going to blow. Instead, we are going to use a launcher. So here comes the launcher.
All things you all can use available at. You require a bottle which has nothing into it, empty bottle. Okay, cold drink or Coke, 2 liter, 2 liter bottle, 1.5 liter, and a small pipe, hose pipe that can go inside the bottle. Okay.
This is our launcher. That's with the open end from the bottom.
So one end you'll put here,
like this,
and then because you want to rocket to go very fast, you have to stomp on it, jump on the bottle, so that it goes like a, and the pressure makes the rocket go very, very far. And if you made a very good rocket, it is going to go very far. Let's see it.
Now as he jumps on the water bottle, what will happen?
See how it happens.
The rocket will go more distance because of the sudden force given by
Everyone
the
goes
surf,
down,
and it will be more, the rocket will go more far when compared to the rocket which when we blow the rocket. So let's see how far it goes. As we know, the rocket are launched after the countdown. So let's start our countdown.
So everyone do the countdown with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just see how fast the rocket went. It's in slow motion. Just think where it must have gone, right? You go very, very far. You all can try this activity, guys, at your home. Okay, make a small rocket, paper rocket, and you all can try this activity at your home. Okay, I really want everyone to try this. So when you go into rocket, where we go? I hope you all will make this rocket at your home. So we go to space. We go to somewhere like International Space Station and all, right? So there, what do we do? Right? How is inside of the International Space Station? I want you guys to see that also. Just hold on. I have some video for you. What happens inside the International Space Station? Yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, let's have some fun. What happens inside the? See, astronauts can play inside. There's no gravity there. but astronauts do have a lot of fun there. We show you. So you can see this gravity in space. They're having a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun in space. Really, it's having a fun time. It looks fun, right? I hope many of you want to become astronauts. Yes? So that just was just a small video for you, so you can actually see how fun astronauts do. So basically, they also go into rockets and they land into the what do you call International Space Station. That's the home for astronauts in space. Let me just go back to the presentation. So yeah, this is the place where astronauts go and live. Let me just show you a photograph of ISS. Yeah, so I hope you all can see this. This is the photograph of the International Space Station. See, such a huge, you cannot build it one go. You cannot send also in one. You have to send piece by piece. One part, second part, third part, like that you have to send. So it was sent, this was continuously being sent, the parts were sent for 10 years. And then only the whole International Space Station was made. 16 countries have given their expertise in this. 16 different countries have contributed. India has not contributed, but many countries have contributed in this. So I hope many of you would like to become astronauts and go to International Space Station and contribute for science, become astronauts, have fun. No, I have some messages for you also from the space astronauts whom we have met. Okay, I want from them. So this is a message from Sunita Williams. I've personally met her. Okay, and she's very down to earth, very nice. Okay, and this is a message that we have from her. She came to India a couple of times and we have met her. And these are other space we have met. Rakesh Sharma, Sunita Williams was there again, astronaut John Higginbotham. So so I hope you all take these messages from them and accomplish something different, something new. Okay, so all the best, everyone, and the field of astronomy and space sciences. Whatever I showed you, I hope you all enjoyed, and you will definitely try your rocket launching activity at your home. Okay, so guys, that was all. Now I also like to tell you that we also run astronomy camps also. So if anyone would like to join astronomy camps with us, right now we are, because of the COVID, we have launched online astronomy camps. Okay, so everyone can join 10-day camps. It's very at this time also we have to learning education. So we have a very fun camp and for different age groups. So you may contact your TF organizers. So they will be passing you all the details about the dates, timings, and whatever is the online classes, fees, and whatever is there. So you may join. Okay. So that's all, guys, from my side. There's some of the activities that people do during our space camps. So you can also do and have fun, learn something new. Do join us, and I would like to see all of you in the camp. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope everyone enjoyed. Any questions, anything you want to ask me, you want to learn something more, I'm most open for all kinds of questions. Thank you, everyone.
So there is a question from Mr. Jay Kumar.
How many satellites were able to identify and map the true picture of the Milky Way galaxies where our satellites can roam around? Is Milky Way an assumption? No, it's not an assumption. When we saw other galaxies, we came to know that how galaxies are shaped. Okay, and they have certain criterias because it's not random shapes that have. Okay, so we have spiral galaxies. Okay, we have elliptical galaxies. Depends on what kind of structure it has. So in that, when we saw other galaxies, and we saw our galaxy arm also, we came to a conclusion that how would be our galaxy after looking at the various arms of our galaxy. So after looking and joining all the photographs star by star, and computer simulations were run. Okay, then only we came to know about the actual shape that our Milky Way is also a spiral galaxy. Okay, it's not about satellites. It's not that we have to send satellite. We can observe Milky Way right from Earth only. So it's not that we can run computer simulations and make it, and it is true to after seeing the other galaxies. This is how we came. No one has actually seen the galaxy, but yes, that's how we have whole galaxy from outside. But yes, that's the way we have actually counted.
I think there is no more questions, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you
Thank
all learned a lot today.
Sure,
And
sure.
you do
sure.
the
I think
activities.
About the camp, you will let us know, right? How about the
Yeah,
camping? Because you
definitely.
said something
Definitely.
about the
I'll
camp.
give the details to Mr. Whoever can ask me details. I'll
Sure.
share all the details of it. Okay.
On behalf of TEF 2021 team, it gives me immense pleasure to thank you all for attending this event. I thank our presenter, Mr. Neeraj Ladia, for his wonderful presentation. It was very quite informative and useful to all the participants. I thank all TEF members for attending this event. Without your continued support, we would never be able to put on event like this. Thank you. Cheers.